girl, NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with the very first Shop My Stash for the third week of February. So it is the third week, makeup look number 1. And somewhere in the title, I will have the correct week that it actually is. But NueNew just trying to get this makeup look out for y'all since I picked so much makeup to wear. Okay, I'm doing something just a little bit special today, y'all. I am rocking my hair without headbands. And I'm here to tell you, it is a lot of hair to deal with. I'm doing my best not to do a relaxer, because I am loving these curls, but I do need to know some other ways to wear it. Alright, as always, I will show you my face, and then we will go over the products, and then I will show you my face again. Welcome to all the new positive supporters who have subscribed to my channel. This is how NueNew the Hair Diva does her shop her stash video. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, by all means, put that in the comment bar below. I will respond to you. So what I'm going to do is zoom in so that you can see the makeup. And this is my forehead. I show it every single time. This is the foundation that I have used for today. I've actually used 2 different kinds, but we will get to that. You have my brows, which I must say look damn good. You know, I don't try to curse or nothing on here, but yes, I am loving these brows. Here is my eyeshadow. Little tiny wing liner. You have my mascara, under eyelash color. We have blush and highlight. And let me zoom back out just a little bit so that you can see my lips. Ta-da! Okay, so I know that was a little bit quirky right there. I have a new tripod, I believe that's what it is, and everything is up higher than what it usually is, so bear with me, you know, out with the old and with the new. Alrighty, so first things first, I always moisturize my skin, but I did something a little bit extra. For my under eye, I put on this Garnier Ultra Lift Anti-Wrinkle Eye Cream. This is the eye cream that I love the most. It is drugstore. You can get it at Rite Aid, maybe even CVS, I believe, and possibly Walmart. I love this eye cream. I will always continue to use it. It is kind of on the lower end compared to more of my expensive eye creams that I use. The primers that are on my face, I am using the Benefit Pore Fessional in the T-zone area and the outer perimeter. Can I talk today? Can I talk? The outer perimeter, I am using the Remmil Stay Matte. On my eyes, I am using this primer here. It is the Wet n Wild Fergie primer. This is in clear. That's what I have on my eyes. And that's it for the primers. The next thing that I have, we are doing the brows. And I'm just about finished with this pencil. This is the Nika K pencil in Coco, I believe. Yes, we are almost done with that. So I'm not going to actually show you what's in there because I think I'm going to do a video on the products that I have been using up. This Cargo eyeshadow, it is in the color Columbia, if you can see that there. This was given to me by my friend Brown Eyed Sharice. I was going to say her name backwards, so forgive me, Sharice. I'm sorry. This is the color. It is a eyeshadow, however, I have decided to use it as a brow powder, and I really do love that color. It's just dark enough for the brow effect that I am going for. after the brows to give me some concealer, a little under the eye, and to sculpt my brows. I am using this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Toffee. It is just the right shade to give me a little bit of highlight, but I didn't use it for too much highlight under the eyes, just to conceal a little bit of dark circles. For, let's see, because I got everything kind of thrown in front of me, so I'm trying to stay in order. To keep my brows on my eyes, because if you didn't know, I use a lip pencil. I don't try to buy into all the little brow liners and things like that. I want something a little bit more affordable and easily obtainable. So to keep them on, I use my e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. I have talked about this before. It is $3. I think I purchased about 3 of them. It is pretty much a mixing medium, but it is waterproof and it keeps my brows on all day. So that is what I have on my brows. All right, the foundation. I use 2 different foundations, but 3 in total. And that is because the very first foundation that I'm going to tell you about, it is brand new to me, but not too many of you. It is the L'Oreal Infallible. And this happens to be 112 Coco. And this particular color, it is my skin tone. It has the right amount of kind of yellow orange tinge to it, and it just blends in wonderfully. But I got a little scared. I thought my skin was going to be orange, so I went into my Maybelline Fit Me foundations, and the one that I used to kind of just blend in, you know, just to make sure that I wasn't going to have that orange look. And if I do, leave me a comment below. Let me know if I look different compared to what you normally see. I use 355 Coconut. This is definitely my skin color, and this is what that looks like. I'm definitely going through that. So I just took the Maybelline Fit Me and kind of blended just a little bit in areas to make sure that I didn't get a orange look. For under my eye, I'm using the other color as a concealer. I want to try to use it up. It's not a concealer, it is a foundation, but I decided not to powder under my eyes. Every time I powder under my eyes, whether it is a L'Oreal Mercier powder or a MAC powder or even a Wet n Wild powder, it just creases. And until I can get these fine lines to go away, we are not going to powder under the eyes. Back to the foundation. This is the other Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in 340 Cappuccino. That's what that looks like. And this is that color. And as you can see, I have a whole lot of it, but it definitely gave me a brighter appearance under my eye. And as long as I leave the powder out of it, NueNew will be fine. Okay, for the blush, I decided to go with my Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is in, I believe, Mellow Wine. It is a reformulated blush, and I do like it. This is what that color looks like. I will say it is powdery with kick up. When I put my brush, yeah, I was about to get tongue-tied there. When I put that in here, it does pick up a lot. It leaves a lot of kick up on the top of the blush, but it's okay. I just blended it in. I hope that you can see it, and never mind the little person that wanted to make an appearance. We're getting rid of them quickly. I do like how the blush looks, and yeah, we put some highlight on as well. So that is Mellow Wine. The highlight that we use and we're going to be using for a while, is this Clinique Chubby Stick. And this is in 01 Hefty Highlight, if you can see that. And let's see, I will do a swatch. That's what that color looks like. I pretty much just swiped across the top, and I used a fan brush to kind of blend it all in. We are just going to be using that to get rid of it. I do like it, but I have two, and NueNew doesn't need two. Alright, what else did we do? Let's go with the eyes. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you the lips, and then we will do the eyes, because I always like to do the eyes last. For my lips, I am using a color pop. And this color pop happens to be teeny tiny. Let's see if you can see that, if it'll zoom in on it. Teeny tiny. Love this color. It's also kind of a little darker than Stingray. A little lighter than, well, not lighter than Kapow, but almost on the level of Kapow. So I love it, and I'm just done with the color pop lips. Alright, let's get to these eyes, because I know my video is probably definitely long. I told you what the primers was, so what I decided to use was my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. You know, this is 6 in 2016, so I'm trying to put a dent in it, use it, see pan. I want to see something different than full pans of this eyeshadow palette. So let's hold that up. I believe I could just do it the regular way. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like, just in case you haven't seen it. The colors that I decided to use was Milk Chocolate right here, and that is pretty much my all over crease, my all over and my crease shadow. For the outer perimeter, I am using this color here in the corner, which is Hazelnut. And for the inner portion, I decided to use Champagne Truffle. And when I use Champagne Truffle, I just lightly pressed it in, because this eyeshadow started to look like one that I previously did. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't one that I did before, and that is why I put some different colors on the bottom. For the brow highlight, I actually blended but left just a hint of the toffee at the top, and over that I use champagne, what is this? White chocolate, I'm sorry. I used white chocolate over the top of that, and that helped it to give the look that you see now. Alrighty, let's see, what else? Before I apply the outer color, which is Hazelnut, and the inner color, which is Pink Champagne, I believe that is. Let me just take a look. Champagne Truffle. That goes to show you I need to use it more, because I can't remember all the names. I decided to pull out this 24-hour color tattoo in 30 Toughest Taupe. Let's see if I can get this color to show you. This is what that color looks like. It is definitely a taupe color, and it allowed the other two colors to be a little bit muted, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want too pow in your face today. I just wanted colors that you can see, kind of keep it on a not monochromatic, but kind of like a nude base with just a hint of color under the eye. And to achieve that, I used my L'Oreal Infallible 355 Golden Emerald. That's what the front looks like, and this is what that color looks like. And that was placed over the top of this NYX pencil, and this is in 929 Moss, and that is what the color looks like on the tip. In the waterline, and you know normally I never do anything to my waterline, I decided to use this Remmil eyeliner in the color Nude. I gave myself a little bit of a wing line using my favorite liquid liner. It costs too much, but it is my favorite. It is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner in the color black. The mascara that I have on, and I'm not quite finished with it, is the Stretch X mascara. And to polish everything off, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. I actually decided to use this to just set everything, and believe it or not, it feels actually really good. So let me zoom in once again. You have my forehead and my brows. You have my eyeshadow, my lashes, my lower lash line. You actually see the highlight, and if you can notice, I don't have any powder, but when I smile, you see my lines. It's okay. I'd rather them not look cakey. So you have the highlight from the foundation under the eye. We have the blush and the highlight and my lips. Ta-da! All right, everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me through every single video that I have been making. I just want to say really quickly to all of you who may have watched my haul video, eye cards. In this top corner right here, there will be a circle with a little eye in it. I will be doing polling of my subscribers, which means in some of my videos, I will ask you a question, and you click on the link that you see above here. The questions will pop out, and you can press yes or no, or however I have it set up. It is just another way for me to interact with you, to see what you want me to do in my videos, what you want me to take away from my videos, without really doing a separate video to ask that same question. And I will end this video saying to all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye. Hi everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, back with you with a buy it to try it video. Now I have two videos that I'm going to post for this week of buy it to try it products, and they're both going to be on bronzers. So this particular video, we are going to talk about two different bronzers, two different price points. One higher end, of course, one more budget friendly. And the two that I have in front of me, the first one here is this Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. Now, mine has broken, but like I always say, I'm going to keep on using it. This is the travel size. So I want to talk about this. And the second product that I want to talk about, I have it in a larger size, is this product right here. It's the Milani Tantistic Baked